Hello everyone, I am here today with my amazing wife, and we wanted to talk to you today about marriage, as marriage is a covenant with Jesus. So what we mean by that is when two people get married, they're a covenant, and then that covenant is made by Jesus. So each person in that covenant has to put 100% in order for the marriage to thrive. And first and foremost, you have Jesus. Put him first in everything you do. He becomes before your marriage and everything, then he's gonna keep your marriage together in that covenant. Will you elaborate, honey, on what I'm saying?
Yeah. Marriage is also a covenant that's made in front of Jesus. Of course, that's why you have to have a pastor to have you two to come together, and it's important to walk in his ways and keep the vows of the marriage, and just make sure that everything you do in your marriage always has Jesus in the center of it. And a marriage will always outlast anything that is put in front of it, as long as you have Jesus within your marriage, and put him first in everything that you do with your marriage and just with anything in life.
That's really well said, baby, and I'll elaborate right on that. For example, my wife and I, dating and marriage combined, we've been together for going on close to 8 years. So in those close to 8 years, we have been through it all together. Trials, tribulations, things coming against our marriage, spiritual warfare against our marriage, and we've really had to do quite a bit of spiritual warfare, and we both have to, like I said, put 100% on each side and be there for one another. And don't just let your marriage fall apart on purpose and not knowing that you're not putting the effort in. Put the effort in actually be there for your significant other, and don't be so selfish and pay attention to them, listen, because you find out what they need and what their needs, and then you give them that. Don't be so selfish, only wanting things out of the marriage for yourself. So really put in that work and make your marriage stay together, and then make it flourish. It's an amazing woman right here, and we've been through it all together. We're best friends. She's what I look forward to every day. And she truly is a special woman. I know that I couldn't have got where I'm at today without her. She's truly special to me, and she's great. Go ahead, baby.
Me and my boys couldn't have got to where we are today either without him. We build each other up a lot, and just make sure that we become better every day as individuals, but also as followers of Jesus Christ. And it's just really important to, like I said, build each other up and be there for each other, and just make sure that whatever you're doing it with Jesus first and foremost.
And also, don't let the devil trick you out of anything, especially, and don't let him trick you out of your marriage, because he'll make marriage look like it's the best option and what you want. But stop focusing on what you want, and then start focusing on what you need. Don't let the devil trick you out of your marriage. Just because divorce you think it's easier, in actuality it's harder, because at the end of the day, you're just making an excuse to get out of something that's hard. That's why a lot of people get divorced, because marriage is hard work. To stay in that covenant with Jesus, to stay together, it takes hard work. Anything worth having or anything worth keeping is going to be hard work. So don't just be weak and make excuses and to get a divorce so you don't have to put in that hard work to make your marriage work. Because when you put Jesus first and you have him in your marriage, you're going to make it through everything together. Because don't give up, and you're definitely going to make it in your marriage. Be there for one another. Become best friends and fall in love with your spouse every single day. And don't be so distracted to things out in the world. Really hone in and focus on your marriage and your family and grow the foundation stronger and stronger every day with Jesus.
And just tell yourself that divorce is not an option anyway.
Yeah, because you made vows with each other. When I made vows to my beautiful wife, she's gonna be with me forever. A lot of people don't take their vows seriously. Marriage is hard work. Just really go all in and put in that work.
Yep. And Jesus first.
I love you, baby.
Love you. Jesus loves y'all.
Have a great, blessed day. Jesus loves you.